Hey guys! So, happy Wednesday. I have been gone traveling for a little bit, so I haven't done a daily dose. And I want to thank those of you that emailed me with requests because it really fired me up to do another one as soon as I got home. So I'm home now, and I wanted to do this daily dose on something I like to call spiritual fitness. I always talk about my own experience because I think it's just really important to come from a place of your own wisdom from experience. And I know when I was growing up, I had deep intuitions and spiritual sort of awarenesses of things, but nothing to kind of attach it to and nothing to sort of relate to in this deeper way of how I saw the world. My perspective was different than everyone around me. And I always kind of searched for where I fit in and where this sort of wisdom was coming from. And, I found yoga when I was probably like 19 years old, so quite a bit ago. I found yoga and I said, oh my gosh, this is what I've been thinking, this is what I've been talking about, but I needed even more. So I'm developing this thing I like to call spiritual fitness, and really the main parts of that are commitment and integrity. So what's spiritual fitness? A lot of people are looking outside themselves for a confirmation of what they are. You're not going to find it outside because the world has just shifted in from Piscean age into Aquarian age, Piscean age into Aquarian age of Aquarius, kids of Aquarius are coming. And so up until now, there hasn't been a lot of confirmation of, the God within, true self, self-love. It hasn't really been out there. So it's been a hard journey for a lot of us, but I think it's so that we can become the teachers of now. And so with spiritual fitness, the two things I really want to focus on, I actually wrote notes, but I don't ever look at them. So the two things I really want to focus on is how we have become kind of enemies to God or the universe in a way, because we're in pain. And if you're in pain with yourself, your inner self, which is where I believe God lives, inside of God is everywhere. We're all a piece of that. We've all been made in God's image. We've all been sort of the manifestation of God. That's what I believe and practice. And so if that's true and you're in pain and you're criticizing yourself and you're mean to yourself, you're an enemy to God. So how do we shift that? Well, we shift that by clearing our misinterpretations, spiritual psychology. The first step is to clear your misinterpretations about yourself, world, and God. But mainly yourself. You have to get into a place of loving yourself. Then you have to feel the pain to heal the pain. So there's many exercises we can do to that, but really what you need to do is start feeling what hurts. Feeling it, let it be, accept it, stop judging it. Then after we feel it, we can forgive ourselves for judging ourselves for having that pain. I say it all the time, but there are major steps for spiritual fitness to clear ourselves, to purify the temple we live in. Okay, then the next step is opening our third eye. Once we get out of the way of our ego, we can literally start living in our heart. We can clear that space of intuition and start to really hear the guidance. I hear the guidance all day, every day, and it's just a magical experience to be connected to source, to something higher, to have that trust and awareness and live that way. So that's the fourth step. And then, what did I say? The fifth step, hold on, I'm going to read this. What? I think I said change habits. So we start to really change our habits. When we start to come into self-love, we start to come into that place of honoring our true self, our habits naturally shift. You start to crave different foods that are actually healthy for you instead of the reactionary foods to numb something or get that natural high because you're feeling so depressed and low. You start to really shift in that way. You start to want to wake up earlier. You start to want to exercise. You start to want to do yoga. You start to want to look into meditation. These things that all sort of facilitate shifting in your own being and coming into oneness, unity. So I have so much to say. I like to do the little daily dose really quick. So it's a little snack, a healthy snack for your day. So spiritual fitness, that's my daily dose today. If you guys have any questions, email me. I'll put it down there. And also visit my website, The Authentic Thread. It's up. It's work in progress right now, but it's up. And yeah, let me know what you think. See you guys tomorrow.